This monster.
Triple layer of steel, practically indestructible.
Did you really have to build a murderous robot?
But it's just so unjust that there should be places on your back you can't scratch. I had to do something about it.
Well, pretty soon we won't be feeling itchy or anything else, seeing as we won't have any backs to scratch. You did a great job.
But it was innocuous, I swear! It must have short-circuited when it was scratching Shocky's back!
It's not my fault if it scratched my back so nicely I got all electrified.
Are we dead? Is this heaven? What a disappointment.
I must make this solar-powered battery more powerful.
There's only one thing you must do. Stop fooling around with these dangerous inventions.
This is the fourth one to try and kill us this week, and it's only Tuesday.
Oh, come on. Don't exaggerate. I don't recall them being all that dangerous.
The time machine for studying history in person.
The switch for going to the beach in winter.
Teletransportation to let Crunch meet his parents.
Oh, all right. My inventions have been getting a bit out of control lately, but all I'm trying to do is fight injustice.
And isn't killing your friends an injustice?
I hate having to repress creativity, but I do believe that for the good of us all, you ought to take a break.
Yeah, Albane, you need your rest. You can't go on like this, and neither can we.
Perhaps you're right. I'm gonna take a holiday from fighting injustice.
Well, are you having a nice rest?
Well, I've been trying, but then I wanted some pudding, and it was all gone. And so I thought, how unjust that I can't have pudding whenever I want. And so I built a pudding maker. I can't help it. I have to fight injustice. I just can't help it.
Right, that's it. You are officially a lost cause.
Drastic measures are called for here. Albane, hold on tight. Your life is about to change forever.
What do I care? Because if you can't see a problem, it doesn't exist. Do you really think a book will be enough?
It's not a book. It's the book. He taught me to ignore problems of any kind, because if you can't see a problem, it doesn't exist.
So what are you waiting for? Open the door and let indifference in.
Promoting apathy and lack of interest in your neighbor could bring the world to the brink of chaos. But in this case, I'm all for it. You don't look well this morning.
Welcome! I hope you're all well this morning, but, well, actually, I couldn't care less.
Albane? How do you feel?
Ready to open the door and let indifference in.
So, you no longer have any interest in fighting injustice?
You have no sense of justice. You are lazy, unmotivated. You are just like us.
So long, deadly inventions. Welcome carefree living.
It may not look like it, but I am rejoicing on the inside.
Fantastic day of being totally apathetic.
I knew it. And now, big paintball game at the cemetery.
I'd go with you, but I'm too busy. Busy sitting here without a care in the world with my new companion in laziness.
But we need you.
Yeah, it would be really sad to play with a team of only 3.
Now that is a problem. But it's not my problem.
I I'm starting to think maybe he's changed a bit too much.
Don't worry, we won't have to withdraw from the tournament. I know how we can replace him.
Whenever you get an idea, I expect something really stupid. And yet, you've always managed to surprise me.
Without Albane, we're like crows without wings, destined to look up at the sky and go, go, go.
I must admit, it would be no fun winning without him.
You're right. We need to get the old Albane back.
So we're going to invent something? Are you sure we can do it?
All we're missing now is inventiveness, know-how, ability, and technique. For the rest, it's child's play.
Look around you. What do you see?
Chaos and suffering.
Inventions for fighting injustice. All we need to do is put them all together, and we'll get a super robot creator of injustice to make Albane go back to the way he was before.
I'm not sure about the name.
Our very first invention! We should be proud of ourselves.
Crunch really does like it, huh?
Now comes the part where we started up and it turns out to be a bloodthirsty monster, right?
Not at all, my dear pessimist. Thanks to this little knob, we can control the level of injustice. Level 1, ice cream melts instantly. Level 2, comic books fly away as you read them. Level 3, it rains inside the house.
Crypta, we don't have that much time. Let's go straight to level 10.
Level 10, unutterable destruction and miscellaneous disasters.
Okay, that may be a bit too much. Let's just start with something more moderate, say level 2.
Okay, ready? All we have to do is turn the knob and...
That's the way it always is. The higher your expectations, the greater the disappointment.
Goodbye, paintball tournament.
After all we did for you, how can you refuse to work?
I still can't believe that the robot didn't work. We followed the instructions to the letter. Perhaps we should have inverted the poles on the transmitter.
Crypta?
Or perhaps the voltage was wrong.
He could have opened the door. This robot really is unjust.
Hey, guys, have you seen Crunch?
Well, the last time I saw him,
He had his teeth clamped onto the super robot for creating injustice to make Albane go back to the way he was before.
I'm afraid I must insist we do need a new name.
Wait a minute. The robot... What? A robot that creates injustice? Are you all out of your minds?
But it didn't even work. I got mad about it and I gave it an electric shock.
Well, now we know why it suddenly started to work. And we also know that the injustice control was set to level 10.
I'm not sure I really want to know, but what does level 10 mean?
Well, first of all, it turns all the traffic lights into giant potatoes. And then it conquers and destroys the planet. It was Weirdo's idea.
If you must create injustice, you might as well go the whole hog.
And at this very moment, our lovely little Crunch has his teeth clamped to the ankle of a monster. We must save him.
The old Albane is back, thanks to me. I turned the monster on with my electricity, didn't I?
Hey, where did all my inventions go?
They're all out destroying the city in the form of a pitiless robot.
To stop that robot, we'll need something truly dangerous, something lethal, something unstoppable.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
And just where do you think we're going to find a gorilla armed with a bazooka?
Hey, you big lump of tin! How about picking on someone your own size?
doing something like this.
Final, a battle in which we are not the ones to put our lives at risk.
Stupid solar panels?
Prepare to be eliminated.
We're the ones who need you. You ought to be grateful to us.
Come on, Alvin! This is the part where you get a great idea and save us all.
I can't think of anything! That stupid book made me lose my powers of thinking!
I doubt that not caring is going to save your life.
It's not for me, it's for him! Why rush about when you can just sit and wait for your problems to solve themselves? Worrying about things is a useless waste of time. So take a deep breath, give up your worries, and repeat with me. What do I care?
What do I care?
Dear old Albane saves the day once again.
Come on, kids! A paintball game is waiting for us!